Well, it's funny you asked that. My first journey coming to Australia was actually quite interesting. We came in 2001 from the heart of Europe, where it was super cold, into Australia where it was 40 plus degrees. So that journey was quite interesting, going from a very cold place to something where it's peak summer, so January. It was, yeah. At that time I was 16 years old, so, you know, still in start of high school and coming to another new country like Australia. The expectation is to see kangaroos jumping. Not many did I see, but obviously the beauty the country had to offer, the opportunities that you have to pay so much in a place like Europe. It's, you know, free. Why wouldn't you take it? So, yeah. Why I chose to study law? Well, an interesting story. When I was at high school, I spoke very little English, and you can even still tell now that I have a bit of accent, and it's my trademark, I like to call it. And when I chose law, the entry was 99 to get into law, and I thought, there's no way. Who am I to go and get 99? So what I did is actually went into university, did social science for the start, and then I thought, you know what, I can make it. So I went to sit a test in German for German language, as I lived in Germany, and I got 100%. Getting into law, I thought, this is going to be great. Now we're going to speak in English. So I kind of got my way through it. What I found through a lot of the lecturers that were there to support me, they said, you can do it. If you put your mind to something, you can achieve it, even with very little English. And it did help. Till this date, one of them, obviously, is one of those that I look up to, and who says, you know, you've achieved so much, putting your heart into immigration because you're a migrant yourself, and you find that satisfaction, you know, bringing people over on skilled visas, partner visas. I go to a lot of weddings, by the way, and I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I mean, it makes work something I love to do. Well, the journey getting into law was more about finding what I have a passion for. I mean, don't take me wrong, I love to go to court, I love to obviously help clients there with family law, criminal law. I did that for a little while, and then I thought there has to be something else, something that just gets this kick in your heart where you go, okay, this is it. So I started volunteering at one of the law practices that did specifically only immigration, and after a week I thought, this is it, that is it. Now what I wanted to do is something different. I don't want clients to feel like a number. It's a relationship. It's about being on that journey. It's about finding the end of those journeys. So I went into practice with another law firm, built up my own practice from there, and here I am today, speaking to probably thousands of people a week, and making that life difference. I think that's what's needed nowadays more than ever. If you look at Australian businesses, they say, oh, we don't have anyone working here, we can't find staff. What's the solution? You look outside the box. It's that skilled migrant who has the same passion, probably as me, to make that difference. And how did I start Direct Migration Experts? Well, it was on a Tuesday, I still remember that vividly, where I was called as a consultant to help in a law firm in Redfern. And I went into that practice and I thought, oh my goodness, what am I getting myself into? Files everywhere on the tables, clients coming through their door constantly, and the firm not able to handle. I had clients that I interviewed who wanted to take on sponsoring staff, explaining the process to them, only to be told by the owner, take down the details, we'll issue you with the file number and come back in a week. And I thought, this is not how you want to treat people. So I worked, and my nature as it is, wanting to make sure clients are looked after, even after the initial meeting. I was told, this is not how you do business. Clients have to wait for 2 weeks, we send them an engagement letter, and we'll work from there. I thought, this could be done a lot better. Take the complexity out, make it streamlined process, accessible process, and take all of this legal jargon about where do you start, making someone wait. I can do it better. So I met someone else at that practice and I said, listen, after today's time of providing consultancy, what do you think if we go into business together? I have an idea how we can help a lot of more employers, filling these skill shortages, bringing over staff, helping skilled migrants, helping those who had visas refused and cancelled, and it kind of started from there. My first client, I still vividly recall that, was a hospitality business in the heart of Liverpool in New South Wales. He said, I need a staff member, but I'm not willing to wait 6 months for you to finish the paperwork. And I said, how about if I tell you we can do it in 2 weeks? And started from there, and word got to know this person works really fast, what's wrong with her? And things are getting done, they're getting on track. And from there I kind of went into engagement on government level, trying to compel the government to put in concessions, started lecturing and teaching immigration law, and really presenting and even mentoring other immigration lawyers. And I found this is a place where I can make a difference, take all the legal jargon aside and just give the solution and a pathway that people are looking for, as opposed to an ongoing delay. We created Direct Migration Experts to be that point of difference, to have personalised service, connecting skilled migrants and those Australian businesses to find those solutions to fill the gaps. It is something we see every day, with a lot of Australian businesses struggling to find staff, skilled migrants not getting the right advice. We here can exactly do that. Coming from a migrant myself, I've been walking in those shoes, trying to find those solutions, finding a pathway to make a difference. That is Direct Migration Experts.